guys, I would like to share with you a couple of video and image behind the scene during our Zoom events. So we normally show up at Amber's studio a couple hours early, around 2 hours, to get everything set up. The front area you're seeing right now is my favorite area. It's where we normally do in-person events. We meditate with olive tree. It's the giant tree behind the sitting area. I actually took this picture a while back, like a couple months ago, during our 2 days event. This is, I don't know, it's just so silent, so within. I really love this moment. So now let's walk together to the back studio where the magic happens. This is where Amber, Ali, and I set up cam to run the whole Zoom event for you guys.
Good morning. I record to capture you.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Is Ali here?
Not yet.
I'm first.
Hello. Hello. Yes, your friend.
So happy.
Here. So we call this room the moon room, or the moon womb is what I like to call it, because it feels very encapsulating in here, and with all the different sounds I do feel like we kind of travel to the moon. So the moon is kind of holding our little space together, and I have a lot of really unique instruments that I'm excited to play for you guys. So one, I got to tell you about this over here. This is called a yebahar.
Let me walk closer.
And a yebahar is actually an invented instrument from only like 15 years ago. And it's 2 cello strings attached to these metal coils attached to a drum head. So you can play every part of this instrument, the coils.
Oh, that's nice.
The strings, the drum.
Oh, wow.
And you can also bow it. Kind of sounds a little spacey. And then we have, of course, the different gongs. And we play the gongs in a unique way where we caress them so they sound like whales singing.
I'm gonna come closer. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
That's
I
okay.
didn't see it.
And then, of course, the crystal bells, which are very unique. They're different than crystal bowls. They have a different tonality.
I think it's more like echo. It fills the room faster and it lasts longer, right? Just from my feeling.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. And then we have the glassophone. And then we have these, which are spinning bells.
I really love that one.
So when you spin them, it
Come
creates
close.
a different sound wave.
It goes so far, like
It does, it travels.
Yeah, it travels so
It expands the sound waves. And then we have my favorite thing, which is the stone. Oh, and I poured out the water, but here's the stone. And it only makes noise when you get it wet with water. So I have a little bowl here and I fill it with water and I get my hands wet and we rub her.
Actually, that's not true. We need water, but the stone has to want to play. Because
true.
last time I was here for in person, the first round, even with water, the stone didn't want to play. And I asked the stone why, and the stone like, you haven't make introduction to me. So it didn't want to play, and I was trying with the water, but the sound doesn't come out.
So what is, it's very true. So thank you for that, Trin, because the stone, I always say, is alive. It's a living being, and it's always a different sound. So sometimes it's expanding, sometimes it's contracting. She doesn't like to be cold. So she likes to be warmed up a little bit. She likes warm water to be played with her. And actually, I have a little bit of water right here. We'll see.
I think that she'd like to have a conversation too, like.
Does she want to say anything, to have a message for any of us?
For everyone?
Yeah. Hello, good morning. Yeah. She needs to get warmed up.
So this stone here has more female energy, and the one in the other sound room has more male energy. It's very interesting.
So I always say it's like the sound of the bones of the earth singing.
Check. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going for a sound check when Amber gets back. Alright.
One word for today event is what is the one word that we can call this event? Touch.